My name is Matt Hume. I'm showcasing my first Gauntlet AI submission. Very exciting stuff. So this is kind of a Figma-esque web app. Figma Newton. I could not resist the naming there. So let's give it a test run. Trying that Firebase off, classic. Everybody loves it. Where's this? There it is. Playwright's there. So I got two other windows running it, one here and then one on my side monitor. So we got 3 users live. You can see their live presence here. I can start drawing some shapes. Let's zoom in a little bit so they're similar. Start drawing some shapes, grab it, move it around, rotate the whole thing, rotate an individual object. Pretty neat. The way I handled multi-edits, or like conflicting edits, is I did a locking system at first, but had some race conditions, so I moved to sort of it shows you who's editing what. And so you can see, it's kind of like how Figma does it, so you can know whether or not you should be working on that too. But it is a last person to write type of a scenario. So if I move it here and then this person moves it back, it just moves it, whoever moved it last. So yeah, that's kind of how I handle those conflicts. And it shows, obviously, who edited them last and the timestamp. Whoops, not that one. Let's grab it this one. So yeah, it shows that timestamp. Pretty cool. I focus, like I said, more on the Figma side of things. So if you go here, it's actually a grid. It's snapping when you draw, snapping when you move. Got some property changing you can do. Let's go red. Woo. Change the stroke. That looks insane. Okay. So yeah, we got text we can do. Testing. Goes outside the box. If it's multiple words, it will word break. Haha. Center justified. Yeah, got different justification. So like I said, I went kind of heavy on the Figma side of things. My thinking is I don't really want to revisit the Figma side. So before I started AI, I really wanted to get quite a robust set of features in here. So one other thing I was working on was the alignment here, but it was kind of working. And as I started dealing with this rotated object, and it's like, oh, it was doing well with edges, but then the corners, it started messing up. So anyways, that's something I'll be adding. You can see shortcuts with question mark. I've got, select all, delete. You can pan around. Shortcuts for the circle, the rectangle, all that stuff. So yeah, like I said, went kind of crazy on the Figma side, but I'm excited to get some AI features going. And so far, the infrastructure is pretty lightweight. I mean, it's a React spa on the front end, and then Firebase off, Firebase database, Firebase. It's real-time database, not Firestore. I started with Firestore, but I wanted the better free tier and the concurrency of the real-time database. So we'll see as I start scaling up with more objects how things go. I might need to make some pivots, but it's been good so far. And then, yeah, real-time for the back end, obviously, for that. I mean, there's really no back end. It's just commuting with services straight to the database. And then package JSON's pretty light. I got this library for this, for the color changing. And then some state management, some React stuff, and component library. Not a lot. So pretty lightweight. Excited to get going and add some more AI features to it. Thank you.